You are welcome in today's video. I'm going to show you some mods that's going to change your Minecraft experience completely. I know you like horror mods, so... First up, we have the One Who Watches. First up is the dynamic spawning. The script constantly tracks your position and rolls an 8% spawn chance every second. When it triggers, it calculates your exact facing direction and spawns the entity directly behind your camera view, right out of sight. Next is the gaze detection. The moment your camera raycast collides with the entity's position, the script catches it instantly. This immediately drops your sanity level, plays a panic audio event, and forces the entity to despawn so it can't be looked at for long. Finally, we have the proximity attack. If you run away, it cleans itself up, but if you let it get within 10 meters, the script triggers a paralysis debuff, applies 50 damage, and stops the heartbeat loop. You will die. Alright, moving to number 2 on the list, and things get way worse. This is the Extreme Horror add-on, and this thing introduces an entire roster of nightmare creatures, each with their own unique ways to hunt you down. Instead of just dealing with one stalker, you're getting tracked by a whole ecosystem of terrors. First, you have creatures that strictly rely on sound. If you sprint, reload, or even flashlight click, they pinpoint your exact location and sprint straight for you. Then you have the visual hunters, the ones that literally freeze in place the second you look at them, forcing you into a brutal game of red light, green light just to survive. Next up at number 3, we have the Dwellers add-on, bringing some of the most unnerving subterranean terrors straight into your world. Unlike the other creatures on this list, these things are master cave stalkers. They crawl through the tightest spaces, completely silent, waiting for you to mine or explore deep underground. You won't even know they're there until you hear a sudden, echoing click or a distorted mimic of another player's voice echoing from a dark tunnel. The moment they spot you, they don't just chase, they actively hunt. Some dwellers will aggressively sprint at you with terrifying speed, while others will patiently stalk you from the pitch black shadows, waiting for your torch to burn out before striking. At number 4, we have the Horror Creatures add-on, which drops a massive variety of uniquely mutated monsters right into your open world. This one completely changes surface survival. You get everything from towering, multi-limbed behemoths that smash through structures to tiny, skittering parasites that hunt in massive packs. They don't just wander around either. They hunt together, set up ambushes in high-traffic areas, and actively fight the local wildlife to assert dominance. The AI on these things is incredibly aggressive. If they catch your scent or spot you from a distance, the entire pack alerts, and they will relentlessly track you across biomes, forcing you to constantly run and fortify your bases. It turns your casual sandbox into a brutal, post-apocalyptic survival story where you are always at the bottom of the food chain. If you want to completely overhaul your world's ecosystem, grab the link below. Let's move on to the final one on the list. Finally, at number 5, we have the Backrooms add-on, which rips you out of reality and traps you in an endless, yellow-walled nightmare. At any random moment, slipping off a ledge or clipping through a wall drops you straight into the infinite, buzzing maze of level 0. You are stuck in a massive labyrinth of damp carpets and flickering lights, where the horror of pure isolation hits you instantly. You aren't alone. Terrifying entities stalk you through vents, mimicking human cries. If you hear something nearby, it already knows where you are, forcing you to run blindly through identical hallways to find an exit before your sanity breaks. That wraps up our list. All links are in the description below. Drop a like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which add-on you're trying first. See ya!